It's our anniversary. I never thought in a million years that I would put a tune to it. But I'm dealing with a whole bunch of cartoon characters. You know, all you nigga thugs, I don't ever want to hear this this bullshit narrative that you play out. Africans hate black Americans. I don't ever want to hear that. I don't ever want to hear that. Africans hate black Americans. I don't ever want to hear that narrative. You hate your ancestors because we're better workers and better builders. You niggas didn't do that shit. You trying to get our money, our reparations. The government doesn't owe you shit and was never going to give you shit because it was me, my people. You see how hardworking I am? You see how hardworking I am? They're not cutting your money flow, your current, because they know you bitch ass lazy niggas. They're not doing that to you. Don't you see I'm the original? So when I say I built the White House, I built the National Monument, okay, I'm cool with Abraham Lincoln, I sat on those steps, I mean that. You niggas will never get reparations because you niggas never built that 400 years ago. And look at the present day. You were never chosen. You ain't nothing but fucking bad cargo, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't ever want to hear that because you are predators. You're predators. And I don't know what National Geographic bullshit you guys have been watching, but they gave you the wrong story about us, thinking that we weak. You think because someone doesn't bother you, stays in their lane, does their due diligence, works hard, puts God first, you think they're a weakling. You think they're a weakling. And you see the gifts and the talents that God has bestowed upon their head, and you think you can rob him. You think you can rob them and anoint yourself with them. And here's the arrogance. You think you can do it better. You think you can actually do it better. I don't ever want to hear that shit. You think my family's weak, huh, Beyonce? Huh? You cunt bitch. You think I'm you and Kendrick and that pussy man you married, Jay-Z, you think we weak? You think we weak? You don't know nothing. You and fucking Rihanna, all you fucking nasty people fucking each other and stealing from people. Oh yes, I know. Mother lovers are surprised Nicki Minaj wasn't involved. She's probably one of the most original. She never even she was at least more original than you motherfuckers, and I don't even fuck with her. You guys cock blocked her ass. But I know how you motherfuckers are. I know how you motherfuckers are. You think we soft Muslims. You see the smile on my face? You think I come from soft Muslims. We kind and we cultured and respectful for a reason. There's protocol. You think my nephews They go to private Islamic school in South Africa. They virgins. They don't do shit. They don't break the law. They stand up for themselves, though. You think your bitch kids can play soccer with my nephews? You think they soft kids? At 14, they eat you. At 14, they eat you. The 7-year-old will fuck up your kid. The 7-year-old. Fuck your baseball team. You should see what they throw. You think I come from soft people? We soft with each other on occasion, motherfucker, is what I'm trying to tell you. We don't hide our intelligence. You just fucking stupid. You thought you could do an album and call it Renaissance? Egypt does not know you. Do you understand the diplomatic relationship between South Africa and Egypt? Do you know why it's so deep? Do you know why I can just walk into that nation? No visa, nothing. Do you know why I can just do that? Do you know why? Because if you look back at history, if you go to the walls of Egypt, South Africans, we were scribers, we were advisors to the pharaohs. You didn't know that? What I'm doing now is the same thing my people were doing centuries, thousands of years ago. See, that's why I can go to Egypt and speak to my people, because I feel that way, family. I can speak to them about the occult. They treat me like a queen because our reputation is on the wall. We never behave higher than what we are. And that's why they pledge allegiance to our swag. Oh, yes, I'm doing the exact same thing. But here's the thing. You're not going to find them in all the books. But you bitch ass niggas knew that already. This is a fact. South Africans were advisors. They call them the pygmies. It's the tiny people, the little people. Khoisan. Yes, the Khoi people, the San people. The religion is the same. Beloved is the same. There's beloved in both cultures. And our burial practices are the same as well. We cannot assure that you're really dead, is what we're trying to say. We just put them in jars. The Egyptians are nice. They put them in jars. We don't have time for that. Because you see, we gardeners. We dig. They're sand people. They want to preserve. Some people like to show off their trophies. Jars. You see, you bitch niggas, when you first meet, when you come in contact, you guys are in a motherfucker's face. You want to show how vicious and boast in your fucking songs about, oh, I just spoke to Flotus on the phone. Ooh, fear me. You show all your shit online. You fuckboys are so stupid. Powerful people will never ever show off their true missile. You think because we come from a quote unquote third world country, we stupid, but you take our diamonds, you rob us and shit? We make moves with our thumbs too, you know. You look at me on my ghetto hood rap phone and you see me doing videos and you're like, oh, she's so backwards, the quality. She's so dumb. She's not new aged and shit. I never needed to be new aged to beat your asses. Do you understand what I'm saying? And yet you still here jocking and liking, admiring my style, thinking that you could do it better. I don't give a fuck about your lab rat, Spawn, Jay-Z, Beyonce. I don't give a fuck about them. Rihanna, your lab rat shit piece of cunt. That thing came out of your ass. And you put it in a bitch's womb and said, birthed it on Stevie Wonder's birthday. Let me see it in prize. So you and Kendrick just decided to drop some shit on Stevie Wonder's birthday? The blind bitch thought she could see through her child. You don't have compassion for someone like me. So how could you have compassion? You must pray, child, is what I'm trying to say. I already know that I'm going to watch all of you die. You will die before me. It is my gift, the promise. It's my southern hospitality. You niggas aren't really that kind and down to earth. So you think you can just disrespect us like that? Renaissance? You're not even embarrassed. And let me tell you, it will leak. This shit, the public is gonna find out. Sooner or later, motherfuckers gonna find out it's all me. It's all me. Let me tell you something. I can hold water. I can hold water. I just don't feel like talking all the time. The shit I've said ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. So when I tell you my family, the next generation of Spawn, you better be doing something. I don't know where you sending your kids because you can't drop them in Baghdad for training. But I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you that my daughter wants to go back to Africa. She's okay. She's all right with that living. She's okay with that. I don't need to be where you're at, is what I'm telling you. I can see it through the phone. On my video phone. It's bitches like you. See, let me tell you something. I understand why Muslims pray 5 times a day. Because, as a Christian, I pray that much anyway because of bitches like you. So, you have to understand, my family, the way it's balanced out, it doesn't bother me. I already pray that much as a Christian. So when I travel to Muslim nations, I don't have a problem with it. I totally understand. And I'm one of those people, fasting doesn't bother me because when I'm stressed, I don't eat. Okay. This is America. Y'all bitches eat. You're fat. That's not my problem. But here's the thing with my Renaissance. I never changed how I looked. I wanted God to accept me for who I was. It was like going to church. And no husband. And my daddy told me, don't worry, you're still the prettiest woman at church. But he couldn't tell me that in my face. See, I prayed for 2 people. And you preyed upon 2 people. Kendrick, your mother is a piece of dog shit. Because you don't even chase or copy or covet the gifts of a woman like your own mother. You don't even do that with Beyonce. You niggas don't even look at the women in your industry with respect. You don't look at me with respect because you steal from me. But you here's the thing. Your bitch is just as dumb as you. Your bitch. You don't even admire these women. You know how embarrassing it must be. And the Ghanaians wanted me to tell you, they never beat Maya Angelou. Since when does a prostitute have an opinion? And we know about Stokely Carmichael, who whooped Miriam Makebe's ass in South Africa, and the zoos politely told that nigga, go on and get your shit. Go on and get your shit. Because we gonna kill you. So you must understand, I've always been a Toni Morrison fan. She kept her legs closed, honored her daddy, and copped that award. She copped them awards. And there was no job application for Princeton. They said, Queen, just come. She said, fuck you to Howard and your dirty cesspool. You can keep that bitch. That's why you bitches have dreams. Because you think prostitutes win. Toni Morrison and mine never got along. Word on the street was she was so lazy, she just named him Guy because she couldn't come up with another name. Completely unemotionally unavailable. Didn't care. Guy. Too busy obsessed with men and women. Kumbaya. I really don't have anything against your father, Matthew. He's been ostracized. More power to him. He ain't missing out on anything. He'll just make another you, bitch, but a better version. Just brownie style. Just brownie style. Let me tell you something about that Blue Ivy company. It was Cam first. And there's only one BIC. And it's connected to the click. And the click belongs to Miriam Makeba. So you never had the pen, bitch. Your bitches are my bitches. Your lab rat is my pen. You guys all treated that Obubu like he was your god. He taught you guys to steal and thieve, and you guys are one big cesspool of fucking and having. You're gonna have that ST. You better get your shot, you fucking rabies dogs. You better get your shot. I'm sure all of you have your shot. You've gone under the knife so many times. You do know that bitch Mo, that thing, Mo goes to the same liposuction person. All these bitches go, Beyonce. They all go to the same lipo. Hold on. I can't deal with these mother lovers.